underway in Buffalo. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, a formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Gonna run with Madison again. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cousins. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Cousins now to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Madison will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. There's the former Viking, Stephon Diggs. He'll get it inside the 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. They'll run with Cook, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On play action, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. To throw, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. Here we go. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another carry now for Madison. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Play action now. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hockenson from 8 yards out. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get...
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
That's pulled in at the 32. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins.
This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided.
Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go.
Welcome. Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports from the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, some... maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing on first down is Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And again, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing now is Allen. And Diggs has it. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Vikings' defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. is confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes this 35-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne.
Shoves him away. And some room to work. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
K.J. Osborne.
75 yards.
And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been...
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Up the middle, Nwangu.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Vikings on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Ready, go.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
On the ball.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kene Nwangu.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
And now out come the Bills.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And take it right on the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Check pink. Cut.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. Down to the 41.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Ready. 38. Ready.
Hall off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Strike it. Strike it.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
On second down, here's Nwangu.
And some room to maneuver.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Back to Nwangu again on first down.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Off play action. Hall. And he will find his man on the outside.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this one's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Allen from the gun on third down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hall.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.